Everybody ready, set, go. Rev it up and let's roll. There's a party in the fast lane. Got my hands on the wheel and I'm flying. Heartbeat loud as the thunder rolls. Riding in on the stampede of life and I'm bringing back the sunshine. Bringing back the sunshine. Bring it back.
Just inland from the hard-packed sand of Daytona Speedway, where over the last 4 decades, one name has risen above the rest: Earnhardt. Father and son will be forever linked with the world center of racing. And tonight, Dale Earnhardt Jr. in his final season as a full-time driver races here one more time, looking for a win that would get him into the playoffs and add to a legacy that has shaped the sport. Welcome to the NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series Coke Zero 400, powered by Coca-Cola. Hello, everyone. I'm Rick Allen, alongside 2 of the very best in the sport. Daytona 500 champion crew chief Steve Letarte, and 17 years ago today, one of Jeff Burton's 21 wins in the Cup Series was right here on this racetrack. And it's such a big facility. And that's not just the size, just the stature of what happens when you come to Daytona. It's bigger, really, than the race.
It absolutely is. Daytona International Speedway can be career-defining. This racetrack, 2.5 miles in all of its glory, is the home to NASCAR. NASCAR was created just miles away on Daytona Beach. This truly is the world center of racing. And if any of these drivers can add Daytona to their resume for the first time, or perhaps multiple times in their career, it will change the course of their entire career.
And when you say multiple times in a career, we have to bring up Dale Earnhardt Jr., his final run at Daytona.
Yeah, 17 wins here. This is without a doubt his best racetrack, but we're going to have to see a Dale Jr. different than what we've seen this year. His strength is restrictor plate racing, but we haven't seen that this year. Only 8 laps led in the 500. So for Dale Jr. to be successful tonight, he's going to have to be that aggressive Dale Jr. with a car that will allow him to do it.
Well, Jeff, you say that you want to see Dale Jr. of the past. Well, it's already looked that way this weekend. 2 years ago, Dale Jr. started from the pole position. He went on to win this race, one of his 2 wins in this race as well. This weekend, he's back on pole. The car looks like it has speed. The question is, will it handle? Will it allow him to be the Dale Jr. of old, controlling the runs, controlling the draft?
He starts up front. He won the pole earlier. Now, who can beat him and who has to beat him at Daytona?
Well, I think we have to look at people that haven't won yet. The playoffs are coming, and you need a win to lock yourself in. So a lot of big names haven't won yet. Kyle Busch, he's been passed for the win 5 times in 2017. He needs a win. Joey Logano, I know he won at Richmond, but post-race inspection, he failed. That means he cannot use that to advance him into the playoffs. He needs a win. Chase Elliott, we keep waiting for Chase Elliott. A 3-time runner-up, and he nearly won the 500 in February. So there's 3 guys that need a win, and they can make it happen.
A lot of storylines we're going to continue to follow throughout the evening. But let's go pit side now with Dave Burns.
And Rick, in May, Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s team rebranded his race car and gave him a new catchphrase. What did he do? Promptly went out and won his first Monster Energy Sprint Cup race in 2017. Tonight, he'll hope to win again on the restrictor plate. Kelly?
Kurt Busch has had Monster Energy champion on his resume since 2004. February, he added another title, Daytona 500 champion. He says it feels different coming back, knowing he's conquered this place. He looks to do it again tonight, Parker.
Kyle Busch is winless in 2017. He's also on his 3rd crew chief of the season, Jacob Cantor. He also has a race engineer from the 20 Xfinity car. It's an island of misfits over here on the 18 car, but they're hoping to get in victory lane tonight. Marty?
Parker, nobody's been better at winning stages this year than Martin Truex Jr. If he's going to do that tonight, he has to do it from the 25th starting position. Going to be fun to watch Truex come up through the field this evening from the back to the front. Time to crank the engines at Daytona.
And now, for the most famous words in motorsports, please welcome your your Grand Marshal, retired 4-star general with the U.S. Army and former NATO Supreme Allied Commander Europe, Wesley Clark.
Drivers, start your Sunoco Green E15 powered engines made with American ethanol.
Get fired up when you're ready.
Cars coming to life, and the fans anticipating the final start at Daytona for Dale Earnhardt Jr.